Hello, today's video is going to be a productive summery day at home, getting lots of jobs done before we go on holiday, including food shopping, housework and of course laundry. So if you need some cleaning motivation this summer, then keep on watching. It's quite early, it's just after 7 AM. I'm not going to be wearing any makeup in this video because I'm planning on being productive around the house in between it being a very hot day, which is why it's only just gone 7 AM and I'm going to quickly pick some things up off the floor in the playroom, and then I'm going to run the hoover round downstairs. I did hoover a little bit the other day, but if I can be bothered to hoover upstairs I'll do that as well. But I'm just worried about hoovering the floor downstairs because I do want to run the mop round when the boys are napping this afternoon. So yeah, I'm going to try and get as much done in between, like avoiding the heat because it is going to be a very, very warm day today. But I need to get loads of stuff done because we're going on holiday on Monday, and then when I get back it's my 30th birthday and we're having some people around the day after we get home. So I don't want to be doing stuff when we get back off of holiday. I want to get as much done today and over the weekend, so let's get cracking. Okay, so if you're new around here, let me introduce myself. I'm Grace and I'm a mum to two little boys. I've got a 2-year-old son, Elliot, and I've got an very almost 1-year-old son, Jasper. So yeah, I've got two little boys, a 2 and a 1-year-old nearly, and I make all content about motherhood and life in between. If you're on this video, you might already know that I'm really enjoying the cleaning motivation at the minute. So right now, as I just said, it's quite early on in the morning and I am getting some hoovering done. I find that this is a really good way to get housework done in the summer months, is to either get it done early or late. And also another tip that I like to try and do, as I said, is like avoid the midday sun, so you can get some housework done even in the summer, and it is just nice to keep the house tidy and clean all year round. So I'm just running the dice around here over the totter and tumble playmat. I do put the dice on over the playmat as long as it's on the low setting, as I'm showing you here, rather than on the max, and just gently pull the hoover like in a backwards motion rather than backwards and forwards, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just going to hoover the playroom. You know, like when you've been in and out outside all week, there's just like dirt and stuff that's come in. I just felt like it was a little bit dirty underfoot. I hadn't hoovered in the playroom, although I had just said I hoovered upstairs, so the playroom just needed a bit of a hoovering up. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. My son Elliot here is coming in. He gets quite excited when I hoover at the minute. He really likes to like charge around and go a bit crazy with me when I hoover. If you see him in a minute going a bit mad, that will be why. How are all you guys? As I said in the intro, we are going on our first ever holiday tomorrow as I do this voiceover now, so it's very exciting. I can't wait to go. We're going to Centre Parcs. We're just doing a staycation. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to try and make this clean with me, quite a chatty one. So yeah, here comes Elliot again. As I said, like I said, he gets quite excited when I hoover, and here I am just like brushing some dirt off the bottom of my feet. I think where the boys have been in the garden like barefoot all week, because it's been a lovely week here in the UK, or particularly where we are in South, just the floor was getting a bit dirty, so I'm hoovering it up now while it was really cool. And then I'm also going to just hoover through the hallway, kitchen, and then also in the living room in a second. And here we have my youngest as well, little Jasper, who is very close to walking. He's moving all around the furniture now and just having a jolly good time. I'm going to let the music play now and I will chat to you again in a bit. So obviously, where it has been so warm in the UK, part of our little morning routine at the moment has been to put the sun cream on the boys first thing in the morning. I like to do this when they are bare or just in their nappy like they are here, just because I feel like I can really smother them, like their whole body in cream, and not miss any areas. But as you're going to see here, putting sun cream on two small children is a very difficult task. Sorry if you can hear my dog, she's sitting next to me making a funny noise right now. So yeah, I'm putting sun cream on the children. Quite a tricky task. It takes me probably 10-15 minutes to do it properly because they just move and clamber all over me. And I'm cleaning the bed box here because I sprayed sun cream all over the bed box and also on the bed frame. We use the Child's Farm sun cream, if you're wondering, so I was just wiping that up there. And then dusting in our bedroom. It's got really dusty, where again probably where we've had like windows open, it just gets, the dust gets in, cobwebs, that sort of thing. So I'm dusting and cleaning the bedside tables at the moment. I've just made the bed now, and I'm going to put away the washing that I got in from the day before. This is what I filmed the night before because I've been doing lots of washing before we go on holiday, so I'm just getting it out the laundry basket in my bedroom now, putting that all away, and then getting ready to put some more washing on afterwards as well. Lots of washing at the minute because I'd hate to come home from holiday to do lots of laundry. So then afterwards I went to Aldi. I also wanted to get this done really early. I got there when the shop opened at 8 AM. Back from the food shop, it was absolutely manic. My usual whiz round Aldi that can take me like half an hour door to door if I'm lucky took me an hour, double the time. Sorry, you got Jasper's head here. Just put the pancetta away because there was only 3 checkouts open, and because it's going to be such a hot day today, everyone's getting their barbecue food. Look at these boys in their nappies. No, not the teapot. So I'm just going to put the shopping away and then get these boys ready for the day. This is the next lot of laundry that I'm putting on. My husband's just helping me get the soap powder out, and Elliot, my toddler, was just sitting at his little chair and tables looking at his sticker book while Jasper was napping at this point. I'm also just using the Pink Stuff Oxy Stain Remover because Elliot got some Ribena lolly on his little H&M t-shirt. This got the Ribena stain out beautifully. I got this from my recent cherries haul, so I've been really enjoying this stain remover. So it's a little bit later on now, and I'm putting that washing just to air dry nicely. It's so nice to just have washing out in the summer months, isn't it? Just one of life's little small pleasures to see washing and it smells all nice and fresh when it dries. It's much later on now. The boys are both having their afternoon nap and I am running the mop through. I've really been mixing it up with my mopping routine lately. As I mentioned in my last video, I always used to do it just in the evenings, but now it's summer and I feel like the floor can dry like quite quickly in the heat. It's been nice to just get the floor cleaned at different times of the day, so yeah, I'm just doing it in the midday heat. It was quite hot right now, but it was good to not be out in the sun like getting burnt sort of thing. So I'm just mopping round. I actually used some Flash multi-concentrate. I got it ages ago, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm mopping the kitchen, playroom and hallway. and this smells lovely. Of course, I've got my little floor mop slippery things, I never know what these are called, to just dry and buff the floor as I go along. After I finish mopping, as I mentioned in my last cleaning video, I'm just going to clean the mop head down. This is so important to do this because the last thing you want to be doing is cleaning with a filthy mop. So I'm just washing it out in a cold water bucket, seeing as though it's nice and in the garden, and then I'm wringing it out and drying that in the sunshine so that the next time I come to use the mop, it looks like this. This is what you want your mop head to be looking like every time you come to clean with it. It's sparkly clean, it doesn't smell, and it's dry. Right, it's now 1:30. My hair is up because it is very warm. I'm not exaggerating when I say it's a hot one. Probably got to be the hottest day of the year so far, I would say. So yeah, I've done the Aldi shopping this morning, so that's like our weekly food shopping and also our holiday food shop. It was so busy in Aldi, I think I said earlier, like it was ridiculously packed, and they only had 3 tills open, like 3 tills serving, so like we were queued up through the store just to pay, and that was at like just after the store had opened. So yeah, really busy, but that's done, all put away. I've got some of it organised for like our holiday. I've tidied upstairs in my bedroom. Our room was a bit of a tip. It's also where I'm sort of finishing off the packing for our holiday. I did do a pack with me video which will be live before this, but obviously the rest of it I'm finishing in like upstairs. So that's in our room. Then just it needed tidying, dusting and cleaning. I put, like this morning I was busy putting the sun cream on the boys, and then where I've got like a spray one and they don't stay still, it's like it's such a mission to put sun cream on them. I got a bit of sun cream like on the frame of our bed, so I just did a bit of Zaflora to wipe that up with. I think I'll try and polish in there later if I can when it's cooler, or I might have to do that again at another later point. So I'm just in the living room now, and I've made a to-do list today because I really do need to get some stuff done, and I thought sometimes I'm more productive if I'm looking at a list of jobs. So I'm now in the living room because it's really cool in here. The sun will come through to the lounge later on, so I think I'm going to finish cleaning the windows and the door in here. I might do some polishing in a sec while the boys are napping, and dusting in the living room, and then the lounge is done. And then like I'm just gonna do bits at a time because it's so hot today. Just get as much as I can done and avoid the midday sun. It is absolutely intense today. So yeah, the washing's blowing away nicely, and there's also a breeze, so I feel like if we're outside we might really catch the sun today. So it's good to just nip in and out or stay in the shade. So yeah, the washing's blowing away nicely. That's probably the last wash load I'm going to do before holiday because it's going to rain the next couple of days. Then we're going away on Monday, so yeah, we really don't have much time to get things done. I want to stop talking now and carry on with the clean, so cue the music and montage. After I've done some dusting and polishing in the living room, I moved back through to the kitchen. I actually shut the playroom doors that lead, well, the doors here that lead out to the playroom to keep the heat trapped in there because it is a bit like a conservatory. And I'm just cleaning all the glass doors and windows from handprints. Having a baby that's almost about to walk means that they stand and lean and put their hands absolutely everywhere, like more than normal, so that's what I was doing there. Then I've put the playmat back in the playroom, and I decided to give that a quick clean because there was lots of mud stains and just general muck of pugs and children. I hadn't done this for a little while. I've actually flipped the side over because this is the Totter and Tumble playmat and it's double-sided, so I'm just using the like grey side now, and with some warm soapy water and a microfiber cloth I am just going to wipe that over and it looks so nice whenever I do this, and it's just a good job done. I'm now cleaning the windows in the kitchen. As I mentioned, this was what I wanted to get done today: windows, glass doors and mirrors. Then afterwards I'm cleaning all the tiles in the kitchen, and I'm pretty much done after that because I had cleaned the bathroom earlier on in the week and my camera battery died, so I was going to film a little bit more of me cleaning the bathtub, but I guess you don't need to see that. Hopefully this has been enough cleaning motivation for you. You're going to see in a second that Jasper woke up fairly soon after I was filming this clip in the kitchen here. Here he is, look. All hot and sweaty after his nap, so I just popped him on the floor. Elliot was still asleep and I cleaned the sink, and that was me pretty much done with the cleaning. I feel like I was very productive despite the fact it was a really hot day. So yeah, you definitely can get like housework done in summer months. Just avoid doing it obviously when it's really hot in the midday, or just go in rooms where the sun isn't beating down on you. Cleaning the sink here, and then we finished the evening off with a beautiful late night, well it's not late but it's late when you've got two young children, a little walk around the block in the evening sunshine, which is just so nice. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this clean with me and you found it really motivating and hopefully nice and summery. Give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this, and if you're looking forward to seeing our holiday vlog, I'm going to be vlogging when we go to Centre Parcs tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you really soon.